I think what I maybe didn't realize, and a lot of people probably don't, is that grief is a process. You know, because initially you're just dealing with the illness, the loss of what some of those time frames were supposed to look like. And then it shifts where now you realize that the moment's coming up, she's still not going to be there. Growing up, it was me, my mom, and my brother. My mom was a dietitian, so she loved helping people be healthy, making those good choices and bringing that out. One thing that we did together was run. When I went to college, my mom decided she wanted to learn how to run to give me, my brother, and I something else we could do. So definitely a tough woman. She will, if she decides she's going to do something, she will do something, and nothing will get in her way. November 1st, 21, she just wasn't feeling well. You know, so she eventually just went to the doctor, and it was confirmed that it was, pancreatic cancer. And there's no good cancer by any means, but that's a bad one. But it was a pretty quick decline at mid-February, and then she passed away just peacefully at home with a lot of us family just surrounding. I think everybody knows when you lose your mom, that's hard, and you lose that comfort spot. You lose that person who, no matter what you do, will always give you the hug and be like, you're doing great, all that good mom stuff. But I think that process of, this is forever, hits you differently each day depending on what that day looks like. And then, just the grieving process, coming together. My family's all over the place. So when it came time for the service of remembrance, it was really important to us, and it was really fabulous that it was streamed. So my brother in Texas, my aunt in Arizona, my other aunt in North Dakota, my stepdad over in Platteville on the other side of Wisconsin, we all watched at the same time. And I think it offers a place to find the joy and share the pain when you see how many people have lost someone special. And that's special to be a part of and be encouraged and hug people that also went through a hard year. Amy Eberman gave her, sermon of sorts, and part of it was, especially because it's done in early December, so it's right before the holidays, and everybody that's grieving knows the holidays are really, really hard. And she gave such helpful, practical tips on how to manage that, recognizing that everybody is grieving at a slightly different path and process, and how to give grace to where I might be versus where that person might be. That was practical beyond practical. What my faith does is it helps me stand on, we're not alone. Pastor Bob one time described the cross, the vertical, of course, between you and God, but you can't have the cross without a horizontal. And you can't be horizontal if you don't have relationship. And that, at the time, it was mind-blowing as an independent, do-it-yourself kind of, raised by my mom. The biggest lesson I've learned is in the dark times, don't isolate yourself, because that's what community's for, is to get you through. It's not as dark when you're not alone.